What's going on, fellas? Jimothy Spyder, as always, joined by my partner, LeRoy Cannonball, episode 3, big guy. That's right, and we are right out here at an abandoned prison, Spyder. It's giving some Alcatraz vibes early. And it's just a continuation on the theme that has been running. We're supposed to be going to Riften, and we just keep popping into these places. Who knows? God only knows where we're going to go each episode. But the first thing I'm noticing is it's very wet down here, Cannibal.
Hey, that's what he said.
Ignoring that, it is very wet down here, very muggy. I mean, it's so wet and nasty down here, it makes me wonder if Footage Man is breathing in some kind of super virus spores or something. Strange germinated strain of cancer. If I could get a little wordy.
No, I'm hearing what you're putting down here, but it's probably somehow still less toxic than eating at Arby's. Nothing a little antibiotics won't fix. Footage Man unsheathing that weapon, looking for blood, picking up some apples here. Wonder what kind of creatures we're gonna run into in this abandoned prison, Spyder.
Well, no matter what we run into, it doesn't matter. We've seen Footage Man is open to killing anything and everything. It's kind of really soured my opinion on Footage Man as a person, as a man, a Footage Man.
I do think you're being a little bit harsh on the young man. I mean, he's mostly killed. He's mostly just been defending against bandits, and I mean, he did kill that blind guy, which was in poor taste. But we all make bad decisions sometimes, Spyder. I mean, are we gonna hold that against him for the whole playthrough?
I guess you're right. I mean, stocking up on potions and a lot of iron ingots here. That's gonna be useful in the future. I'm not sure about the iron, but healing potions for sure. You're right. I mean, it's a game. I shouldn't be taking it so seriously. And speaking of game, we got some action, Cannonball. Look at us, physically connecting with a ghost. Not sure how that's possible, but again, it's a game.
I'll stop you right there. You don't think it's possible to have physical contact with a ghost? Here's some homework for you, Spyder. Why don't you watch a little movie? Looting keys, looting gold. Starring Patrick Swayze, called Ghost. I mean, the Padre scene? Demi Moore has an out-of-butthole experience. It's one of the most famous scenes in movie history.
Got this guy stuck and kind of trying to look like we tried to lock him back in there. But obviously that's not going to work because he is a ghost, Footage Man. I don't know what he's thinking. He can just walk through the bars. By the way, as we're battling this guy, using our blocks very well, effectively here, Cannonball. There's a kill cam. It's not an out-of-butthole experience, an out-of-body experience. OOB. I mean, at least you got the initials right.
Out of butthole, out of body. I mean, either way, is a little bit too sexy for a movie about a dead guy, for my tastes. And I gotta give it to you, Spyder. It is dingy down here. It's wet. It's nasty. It's there's black mold everywhere, and hopefully that's all.
Now we gotta get someone down here, someone in production, do something useful for once. Get Footage Man a respirator. Get him something. Because who knows, a concoction of just vile stuff that's going through his body.
Yeah, we're talking about the spores in the air. What about this dude digging through bones? Bone meal? I don't think bones are a meal, by the way. Don't try that at home.
And that is one of the features I love in this game. You pick up a book, if it's the right book, get a skill increase right there, Cannonball. I mean, two-handed. Just from picking up a book, pretty nice. Cleared the prison, by the way, so that was pretty easy. Let's step over all that nasty, gooey ectoplasm corpse. Head back out, hopefully, on our way to Riften.
And yeah, stepping over more of that nasty, ooey gooey ectoplasm, I believe is a word you use. It is funny to think about a ghost dying. So, I mean, is it a ghost squared? Like, what are the rules here in general? I'm not even talking about just in the game, but, like, what would happen if you vanquish a ghost? I think in movies they say that they got laid down to rest, but that's a bunch of baloney if you ask me. If he wanted to rest, I mean, he would have rested the first time. He wouldn't have became a ghost. So I mean, if he dies, it's not like anything really changed. It's not like he really solved his emotional baggage. I don't think. Probably just created more, getting into conflict and battle. Well, you know, I'm just gonna stop you right now because if I don't, you're just gonna keep going the whole video. Got some wonderful goats, and Footage Man thought about killing them, I think, and showed a small amount of mercy. So there is a shred of humanity in this, well, he's more beast than man at this point. Footage Beast. And it's funny that he has humanity for not killing a goat. So that would be goat manity. That doesn't really have anything to do with human. He's still slaying humans, Spider. Looking like we're trying to get our bearings here. Some hot springs, and there we go. Some Papa Giants and a quick save. Don't blame you, Footage Man. These guys are very strong. And it looks like they got some loot kind of unattended here. Backs turned. Yeah, I say let's do it. Grabbing some of that liquid gold from the booger bag, and let's see what's in this chest. You know, some good stuff here. A lot of talk about organic this, organic that. Can't get more organic than some fresh boogs on a Tuesday night, Spider. They are pissed. You can hear the music changing and talk about farm to table. I mean, this is coming straight from... Oh, here we go. Up in the air, Cannonball. Doing a 9,000. Say, play on Tony Hawk's famous move 900, Cannonball. Oh, yeah, way up in the air, Spider. Let's get that on the Jumbotron, if possible, production. This is... That's a heck of a ways up. And it really shows the strength of these young men out there with the Giant's disease, the Giant's curse. Putting it to good use and giving us a little bit of good content there. Footage Man didn't learn his lesson. He said, you know what, I need it. And what I was saying is, you know, farm to table, you can't get more fresh than nostril to moist sack. I'm going to leave that be. I mean, there's many jokes I can make there when you use the phrase moist sack, but... Instead, I'm turning a new leaf here, Spider. I'm be educational. Little known fact, if you pay attention and you watch the game, if you just watch the Giants, they are programmed to go to the nearest water source every 3 hours of game time. They'll holster some of that water, bring it back to the boog bags to keep them moist, I believe is the word that you used. And it's fitting. I mean, hey, who wants dry boogers? Let's keep them wet. Let's keep them, slimy. Let's keep them, you know, ooey gooey. Back into a cave here now, and Footage Man does have a lot of choices now in possession of that snot. Wonder what he's gonna make with it. Talk about that later, as this cave is opening up into a very beautiful cross-section here, Cannibal. I don't know if that's the right word, but I can ascertain what you are putting down here. It is very nice. It's like how is this cave even working? Well, look, maybe this guy will tell us. Nice young man here, looking very healthy. It's like a volcano, an active volcano, a hot springs. Much better than that dingy abandoned prison we were in. But yeah, a lot of options for Footage Man. Make a nice little pizza dough out of those boogers, or you know, maybe he's watching calories. Maybe make a little flatbread. Either way, I mean, you know, it's gonna be, well, I mean, moist. There's no other word that really fits the bill here. I'm not liking this. I have a bad feeling in my stomach, Spider. He's walking up on a woman with her back turned. He's got the war axe out.
Just a small... Yes, my friend.
Hopefully we just finish this dialogue tree and get out of Dodge and go to Riften.
Believe it or not, there are rumors of a weapon.
I don't know,
Oh, I don't believe those rumors. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have nothing more to discuss.
Okay, nothing more to discuss, and oh my, yes, good instincts, Cannonball. Turn away. We urge the viewer to turn away because that was a murder, cold-blooded. The Footage Man, the woman had her back turned. And actually, sir, what was his name? Sond? Sir, He's gonna kill you!
They're not gonna hear you, Cannonball. I'm hoping this guy can use some context clues. See the blood on the war axe, you know, the steam still rising off of it. Maybe that poor woman's spirit. Send out some signals, some smoke signals. Footage man is roided to hell and back, though, and here we go.
The battle's begun, and he's already half... Oh, it's over. He didn't even get one hit in, Spyder. This guy's not a fighter, and he's... Well, hopefully his dead body is a swimmer. Because he's in the water, floating away. This is horrific, folks.
I will say this much, Cannonball. I'm a little bit at a loss for words here. Now, of course, gonna harvest these fine people's, you know, whatever they came up with in their journey. Getting a book here and kind of bookending the episode in a way because we got a skill point. Good news.
Yeah, Spyder, and he's going for the alcohol. He grabbed the wine. I thought this was going to be a fun series, and we're out here, we're just watching a murderer. I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt, but obviously he's got a lot of hate in his heart.
Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be a fun road trip, Cannonball. A little trip to Riften, a little straight shot, and now we've witnessed a double murder with some larceny as well, because we stole all those people's possessions. I don't like that my face is attached to this.
It's not really a time to joke, but I don't think anyone was happy that your face was attached to any of our projects. You definitely have a face for not video. Well, that's neither here nor there. I'm physically sick, Spyder. But that also could be from all the booger talk. Talk a lot about boogers here. I think 30% of the episode was just booger recipes, and, well, luckily we're getting that green light.
That's right, Cannonball. We got the production saying that'll be about it for this one. That's yeah, good timing. Maybe next time we can cut that kind of stuff out, that horrific footage. What? Thanks for watching. This will be the end of this one. We'll see you on the next one.
Good night.
Now I'm hoping Footage Man gets caught and prosecuted.